Hi friends, welcome to the Sales Accelerator Network. Our mission is simple: to help you solve your most pressing challenges, particularly in the areas of revenue growth and scaling up your business. This is Deepak Panda, founder of the Sales Accelerator Network, and today I am excited to reveal the secret 6 of the B2B sales mastery. That is how to start a sales call correctly, with confidence, and with control. Excited? Let's dive in. Now, forget the outdated advice of starting the conversation with a pep talk or a small talk to bond with the prospect over, let's say, a photo on the customer desk or a certificate on the customer desk. Now, that's a thing of the past. What we're about to cover today is much more powerful. Here is the simple and yet profoundly effective way to begin every sales call. So start by confirming with the customer or the prospect the time availability for this meeting that you are having. So say something like this: I just want to confirm your time availability for our meeting. We had agreed for 20 minutes. Does that still work for you? Or you might say, okay, we have agreed for 30 minutes for this meeting. Are you available for the next 30 minutes? Now, this question may seem very basic, but it is here why it works like a magic. The first is that you are setting the stage. By confirming the time frame, you are ensuring that both you and your prospect are on the same page and are aligned. Now, consider this: if the prospect says that he or she has only 10 minutes, you will naturally now pivot immediately to start presenting your value proposition, which you would have already planned, and right, and that will be a very powerful start than losing that time early on without knowing that there's a lesser time available for this meeting. The second is that there could be possibility that the prospect says yes. Now, if the prospect says yes, that first small yes is crucial. It begins with a very positive psychological pattern in the sales cycle. Getting that early yes is therefore is very crucial. The third is that it generates instant engagement, right? What it means is that the client is now fully engaged, because the client understands that there's no fluff. You're getting straight to the point, right? It eliminates also the uncertainty in the client's or your prospect's mind, because the prospect may be thinking that okay, how long the meeting is going to last, right? So that's the type of uncertainty that may be there in the mind. By putting this question straight up front, you are eliminating that uneasiness that's there in their mind, right? The next one is that you are giving them control by asking that the client about what time he or she has. What you're doing is that you're making the client feel that they're in control, which actually gives you the power to steer the conversation. And finally, a subtle buy signal is what you're getting, because the client agreed to the meeting, confirmed the time, which subtly reinforces that their interest is in what you're offering, and you're starting the relationship on a very positive and cooperative note, right? So now, yeah, you can see that this is infinitely more effective than the small talk about golf course or the fishing trips or a certificate. The real magic happens when you are in a position to set the right tone at the very beginning of the call. So get the first order, and if it feels right and you really care about, then you can get into the other aspects or the non-business topics that you may like to talk to the customer. But the idea here is that it's important to get the order and start building a relationship on a positive note. So master this, and you will see that your sales calls are becoming much more powerful than what it used to be. Thanks for tuning in to Secret 6 of the B2B Sales Mastery. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this within your network. I will see you in the next video.